All right, so Doctor Doom isn't the main villain of Fantastic Four. What does this mean for his character? Let's get into that today. So, when will Doctor Doom show up in the MCU, and when can we expect him to show up? I think Secret Wars not gonna be it. I don't think he's gonna show up in Secret Wars, but instead he's gonna show up after Secret Wars, maybe in a Fantastic Four 2 or something. And I think what they are trying to do is they are going to set him up to be the next big villain after Kang. Because if they try to put Doctor Doom in Secret Wars, then that won't work. That will just not work because there is no setup to him going into Secret Wars. You get what I'm saying? He does not have a cameo in Wakanda Forever, apparently. He is probably going to get a TV show or a movie, if rumors are correct. But if he's not the main villain of... If he is not the main villain of Fantastic Four, then having him just kind of show up unexpected isn't gonna be. If he just shows up unexpected in Secret Wars, then his character could be rushed and whatnot. So I think he's going to be set up for phases 7, 8, and 9. If we are going off of, the 3 phases is a saga rule, that seems to be the case. So, yeah, I just don't think that I think Doctor Doom is going to be the next big villain after Kang. So, maybe they set up to another Avengers film. I think that maybe that Doctor Doom solo project could be in Phase 7. But also in Phase 7, something to consider is that Magneto might join the MCU, because that's when the Fox contract between the MCU and that's when the Fox contract expires, where they can now recast characters. I think by then they would want to start using that. They might want to use Magneto and try to set him up as the next big villain, which I doubt. I think he is just going to be an X-Men villain, but it's possible. Maybe Magneto and Doctor Doom could be both set up at the same time. Maybe they can still be the same villain, where, yeah, I would want that was Kang and Doctor Doom, but right now there's nothing setting up Doctor Doom. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense, honestly. I'm just trying to get this video out because it's a thought I had. But I don't think they are going to do setting up 2 major villains. They didn't, set up Kang or anything in the first wave, so I don't think they're going to set up Magneto and Doctor Doom in Phase 7. Because, I don't think... I think maybe the next event after Secret Wars could be, I don't know, maybe Ultimatum. Hopefully not. Ultimatum fucking sucked. And if so, prepare for the first ever R-rated Avengers film. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. And I think because of that, I think after Doctor Doom will be Galactus. I think Galactus will be the big villain to set up in Phase 10, 11, and 12. And I think that's the end of the MCU. I know maybe not, but I think by then, by the time we do get to Phase 10, I think it's we are done with MCU films. Because right now we're already feeling that. Imagine for 18 more phases. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get this video out on when we could see Doctor Doom in the MCU. So, too long, didn't read. I think we're going to see him in Phase 7, 8, and 9. He's going to be the next big villain set up after Kang. Trying to set him up now wouldn't work because there is... trying to put him in Secret Wars won't work because there is no setup to him prior. And I think they are trying to focus this phase on Kang. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry. This is my first time doing this whole video format. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and always stay cool.